Alright, folks, welcome to the Scott Show. This is the King of Wrestling show. We are talking about the New Japan Pro Wrestling big event coming up October 9th, 2017 in Tokyo. It sets up the big Wrestle Kingdom 12 in the Tokyo Dome. That's going to happen January 4th, 2018. And I really want to see that. I will probably get the IWGP World and watch that on January 4th. I do want to give a quick shout out, if I could, to all the people who have been hitting our site today. We have gotten a big response to a lot of our different stuff that we're doing, and we have more stuff coming later on tonight, so just hold your horses, peeps. Alright, so before we get on to the New Japan Pro Wrestling thing, I also want to explain a little something. Since you guys are listening on YouTube or on Speaker.com, you might see that we have the WWE Old Winged Eagle belt as the wrestling picture all the time. That is the wrestling picture. So anytime you hear New Japan or Ring of Honor or TNA or GFW or whatever they call themselves now, or any WWE stuff, you're always going to see the Winged Eagle belt as the picture. So, sorry if you guys want to see another one. We'll make that happen maybe sometime. But for now, that's going to be the one that we always go to. So this big event, like we're talking, it's New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's October 9th. It's in Tokyo, Japan. It's just off of the G1 Climax. They did have Destruction last month, and this month they're doing this. I think in November, December, they do the King of the Super Juniors. So that's most of the junior heavyweight folks. And then they'll get to Wrestle Kingdom 12 on the 4th of January. Big time happening there. The two big matches that we have here, I just want to kind of tell you what they're going to be, and then we'll sell them at the end. It's Okada against Evil for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And Naito is going to be facing Ishii. And that's going to be one hell of a match right there. So, folks, this happened because the big match, Omega and Evil, happened because of the G1 Climax. That always happens. They kind of set up matches. So, we're going to start on the top of the card, the first match. It is the Bullet Club. Bad Luck Fatal, Tonga, and Takahashi is going to be facing Bushi. Takahashi, apparently they are, same. And Sonata. I don't know a lot of Japan stuff, but we're going to go there anyway. We're going to talk about it anyway, because that's what we do here on the Scott Show. Alright, and at match number 2, it's Chaos, Goto, and Toru. Yeah, like I said, I don't know Japanese names that well, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to bring this stuff to you. Against Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. in a tag team match in the second match of King of Wrestling. Then it's going to be Funky Future against 3K. It's going to be 3K. They're going to be fighting for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And some of these Japanese names are really hard, folks. I'm not Japanese. I don't know if you follow our YouTube, you might notice that. But in match number 4, and I do want to talk about this one big time, it is the Killer Elite Squad, Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Lance Archer, the current champions, against the Guerrillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Low, and War Machine Hansen and Raymond Rowe. Now, first of all, War Machine, they're a huge tag team. Those are two big boys. Jim Ross would have gone crazy over these two big boys. I mean, they are monsters in the ring. They are a War Machine when they come out. Guerrillas of Destiny, one of them is the son of Haku. So there you go. Or Ming. And then, of course, the Killer Elite Squad, Lance Archer, who incidentally has a little history in Duluth, Minnesota, where I'm from, as the former Heavy on Wrestling champion. You won't hear me talk about that too much, but whatever. And Davey Boy Smith Jr., son of a legendary British Bulldog. They'll be fighting in a tornado elimination match for the IWGP Tag Team Championship. I really want to see what happens here because these guys have been fighting quite a bit. War Machines and the Gorilla Destiny have had numerous matches. I want to see something good happen out of here where they build up what happens. And January 4th, I don't know what they're going to do. I would have a good idea. We could fantasy book this all day long. But, folks, this is going to be one hell of a match. I don't know if the ring will support all these big guys. But check it out anyway. It's going to be crazy. Alright, match number 5, the Bullet Club. Cody, and I'm going to say it because WWE doesn't pay me. It's Cody Rhodes, folks. Kenny Omega and Marty Scurll against Chaos, Beretta, Jago, and Yoshitashi. So, I'm going to have to go with the Bullet Club on that one. I think they're going to be pushing that Bullet Club thing. Man, they're making money with their merch. Even here in Duluth, I saw somebody with a Bullet Club shirt. Holy Bullet Club. All I can say is, wow, what the hell. So, folks, if you have not seen these shirts yet, you're going to have to check them out. So, folks, I always kind of get phone calls when I'm doing these podcasts. I know people like to interrupt me, but it is what it is. Now, let's get back to the Bullet Club conversation. It is going to be amazing. So, we are going to get to the next match. Like I said, I'm going to go with the Bullet Club, though. There you go. Alright. Then we have Kushida against Will Ospreay in a great match. Kushida being the champion, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, facing off against Will Ospreay. Kushida actually won the What Culture Pro Wrestling World Cup, the Pro Wrestling World Cup. So check that out as being one of the matches of the night. And then number 7, we have Tanahashi, who is the former ace of the New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he'll be teaming up with Yogi against Juice Robinson and Akota Bushi. That would be quite a match, and I would love to see something happen with Juice and Akota Bushi that builds up that tag team and makes it kind of a big deal. I would like to see it, but we'll see what happens. I think this will really set up their matches for the big deal that we got coming up on January 4th. Now we have Naito against Ishii, and I think Naito is going to win this. The winner of this match will be facing off against Okada at the big time Wrestle Kingdom 12. I think it's going to be Naito. He's going to be bringing his big guns, as they call him, and making it happen. And Okada versus Evil. You know, folks, Evil's a great wrestler. It's going to be a really great event. I really think that tag team match and that singles match is going to make it happen for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. But this heavyweight match might be a sleeper as far as how good it is. So check it out. And that's on New Japan. It's the New Japan thing. Like the WWE has a network, they also have the New Japan network. And it's New Japan World. So check that out. I think it's actually $9.99, same as that. You can even see all the old matches on New Japan World, including Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. They had a match in Japan. So definitely check that out. So folks, this has been Scott with the Scott Show with your update on the King of Wrestling. Big match happening in Japan. We're going to be back later on tonight with some more podcasts, and then tomorrow, we'll be back with more podcasts later on. But tomorrow we will be talking about the week in wrestling and get you guys ready for Monday Night Raw and the Go Home show for SmackDown. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys real soon.